So if you ever lost anybody and you think about them often, and then you think, man, I really miss this person. The person is gone, of course, but they're still there in certain ways. I don't think people quite understand how things in the realm of our chemical makeup, the molecules that create who we are. This is an interesting thing I found out. I found out that although we perceive this to be hard and the molecules that create me to be who I am, they're actually the same thing. So this and this are all the same. It's the same molecules. So if I touch something, part of me becomes that object and part of that object becomes me. This happens throughout time with everything you ever touch. As you walk through a house, as you experience life, anything you touch, some of that becomes you and you become some of that. That's how molecules work. Even though these molecules know this is Mitch, these molecules know this is a refrigerator. It still happens. You still transfer energy and molecules amongst other things. So in essence, we're never really gone. So basically, we're still here, but in a different form, which is pretty interesting because nobody ever really dies. And I think what people don't realize is like our molecules, like the molecules of everybody who's ever lived, are still here on this earth. Everything that has ever lived, the molecules of those things are still here on Earth. Whether they've deteriorated into dust, they're still here because they've been transferred to many other things. When you touch a tree, that tree becomes a part of you and you become a part of that tree. Every single human being you've ever given a hug to, you've transferred molecules. You're carrying them with you where you go. They're a part of you. And remember that. It's really important. That's the interesting thing about molecules. They're so small, they're smaller than atoms, and they're just a part of everything. They're what glues everything in this whole world together. And people don't realize that. So, in essence, they're still here.